enough to be here tonight. Everybody keep it going for the very funny Benjamin Madrid.
How we doing? How we doing? Thank you. I'm a father, and it's good to be out of the house. It's Sunday night. Let's make the most of this bullshit, all right? And I know some of you are thinking, where are the kids? Don't worry about it. They're fine, okay? I have a wife, and it's all good. Can we get into something serious for a second? Diana from Louisiana? Let's get into it. I almost had the same outfit tonight, by the way. And I was like, don't do it. Something tells me don't. I didn't. Friend of mine tried to commit suicide. I know, it's terrible. He pulled his car into his garage, and he shut the door behind him, and he sat in there for like a month in his Prius. Yeah, he's fine. Guys, relax. I'd update that joke to a Cybertruck, but I know you guys would be like, fuck that guy in his Cybertruck, who gives a shit if he dies in there, right? That's what you'd say. Thank you. I know. We got some film kids in here tonight. Thanks for coming. Guys, I sold a movie in 2021 to Amazon. Yeah. Pretty excited about it. They would take anything, to be honest, during COVID. They were like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm mowing the grass on my Ring camera. They were like, put credits on it, we'll take it. But I want to be cool to my kids. That was the most important thing to me. So when it got on Amazon, I called them and I was like, guys, I got them on a group call. They told me how to do that. And I was like, what'd you think of Dad's movie? And they were like, can we get your password? Fuck! So I gave him the password, and I called him like a week later, and I was like, what'd you think? And they're like, it's in our queue. Son of a bitch. None of them watched it. Still to this day, they haven't seen it. I'm married. This is my second marriage, and I'm going to do better on this one. But my wife is such a nagger. Hard R, too. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I don't feel good about it either. And my 8-year-old son, he's the only one left at the house still. And he came up to me the other day and he goes, Dad, question. The other night when I went to bed, were you and Mom having a dance party? It was very loud. And I was like, yeah, that's what we were doing, buddy. We were having a dance party in there. Don't worry about it. And he was like, why don't you guys ever ask me to dance with you? And I said, listen, I'm going to be real honest with you. It's really hard to get your mom to dance these days. All right? She overheard me. She overheard me in the other room, and she was like, maybe you learn to slow dance. We dance more often. What the son of a bitch? I was like, maybe we swing dance with other people. We try that. She said, yeah, good luck trying to find somebody that will swallow your tap shoes. What? What the fuck does that mean? My son was like, this isn't about dance parties, is it? And I was like, no, it's about sex. That's what I said to him. It's fine. 1987, I found out I had AIDS. That's when I found out. And I was in my bedroom, and I was looking at my wiener, and I had a rash. And one of my friends in school said, if you have a rash on your wiener, you have AIDS. So I had it. And I went down the hallway and I told my mother, here's my wiener, what do you think? And she was like, that is AIDS. That's definitely AIDS. So it's not a great parenting moment. And that's the direction she went. My father gave me Tylenol and I beat it. So you're looking at a guy that beat it, okay? That should get more applause than that. I beat AIDS with Tylenol. Thank you so much. Let me say this before I go. I was supposed to ground my kid recently, and he did something that was so fucking great, I couldn't do it, and my wife is angry. We went trick-or-treating, and we saw a man in full camouflage, and he was fat. Can I say that? And my son was like, hey, thanks for your service. And the guy was like, no, I didn't serve. And my son said, yeah, no shit. Yeah, pretty great. Thanks, guys. That's my time. I appreciate you.
One more time for Ben Madrid. Hey guys, I'm going to tell you something super on